So what I did, I began developing a work-at-home workbook for students to work their way through before the lectures began. This can be a little bit challenging since my lectures are quite early in the semester, but I try and get the material to them even before the semester starts where possible, and they can literally start from day one. And I assume they'd work their way through, at least started this material when the lectures began. So the aims are, to reduce the overall number of lectures required. They can have done most of the boring stuff at home, and we could spend more time in lectures actually applying the knowledge. And one thing I wanted to keep the lectures more fluid. So I tried to get the students engaged, but I just found now, for those, Kim will be able to vouch for this, but I'm technologically challenged. So mostly. So I've only just literally recently learned to send text messages. So, and I'm very proud of the fact I can now send text messages. So that's a big thing for me. Trying to engage with technology like this is, not my, favoured thing to do. So, I found using PowerPoint slides, I wanted to get the discussion going in the class, but people would often raise issues that were, 4 or 5 slides down the track, and I wanted to be able to sort of bounce back and forth or reveal things in, in different orders. And although people tell me I can do that with PowerPoint, I never figured out how to do it. But I needed some inspiration, excuse the pun. And so Kim's predecessor actually introduced me to Inspiration as a program, which I'll show you shortly. So in fact, I'll show you a couple of things now. So just first thing, I said I'd develop for them a workbook. And students always gasp when I first show them this, because it's 30-odd pages, etc. It's really explicit for them, so there's no doubt as to what they need to do with it. So a simple example there, in the SUSMP, which they know what that is, I want them to look up miscellaneous regulations 32 and 33. I even give them the page numbers. What restrictions apply to the advertising of S3, S4, S8 and S9 poisons. So they can read the legislation and answer that question. I found using PowerPoint slides, I wanted to get the discussion going in the class, but people would often raise issues that were, 4 or 5 slides down the track, and I wanted to be able to sort of bounce back and forth or reveal things in, in different orders. And although people tell me I can do that with PowerPoint, I never figured out how to do it.